Shy Lea Shanis, when you heard this Cosmo, who was gonna come on the verse?
Method Man.
Lil Wayne.
Oh, see how old I am.
Straight up.
Welcome to another hot episode of POPradio. What's up, Scoopy? I'm alright, man. I'm in good spirits. I'm in good vibes. I'm hoping our interview for today is also going to keep up the good spirits and the good vibes.
Always come with the energy, and it's not just one of them, it's two of them.
Yeah.
Usually we're just doing an interview with like one person.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had two people, actually.
I think so.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So they people that always come with energy. We'll see what they have for us.
So we got Major Steez coming up in a moment. We're going to be chatting to them about their music, the lifestyle, the culture, where they're from, why you need to pay attention. So obviously we're going to jump into that in a moment. But of course, we still have to kind of see who is on our radar at the moment. Which artist are we kind of picking up? Mm-hmm. Who's on your radar, Scoop?
Yo, I just want to say shout outs to OK Africa on the Instagram, because they're helping me a lot with my continental musical interest.
Nice.
So I found an artist called Ruga Official. Mm-hmm. I guess his name is Ruga, but he goes by the moniker of Ruga Official on Instagram, and he pretty is dope.
Nice.
Like
Now, where's he from?
It's from Nigeria, I will be guessing, because he's also working with Wizkid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's crazy how the Nigerian artists, they're putting up the instrumentals on the gram, and they calling out the artist.
Really?
Like, say, Wiz, I know you like this. Then Wiz replies.
Jump on.
Yeah, so I just found that dynamic of working very dope.
But I dig that, because you're also kind of then saying, look, I know I'm dope, but I also want you to know that I'm dope.
Exactly.
And it's basically like putting themselves out there, because a lot of artists are also just too shy to kind of get themselves into that kind of a space. Which brings me to my artist, who also kind of then said, yo, Miss Cosmo, pay attention to me. I got this artist through Kid Funk. So Kid Funk does the show Before Me on 5FM.
Yes.
He does Selective Style. So he then hit me up. He was like, yo, he does play like sometimes like some jazzy hip hop on a show, but he doesn't play like trap and like the more commercial type of stuff. So he's like, okay, I've got a song for you. So I'm like, okay, sharp, send the song through. I trust him because he's Kid Funk. You know what I mean? He's like, yeah, but this guy's my barber.
What?
So I was like, okay, so you're out there cutting your hair to trap music. He's like, that's the vibe.
That's crazy.
So his name, so I obviously listened to the song and it was good. He goes by the name of Saint Sin. He's got a song featuring Zay2 Faded, and the song is called Split It. Colored guy, actually. And it's dope to kind of hear how he's kind of coming through.
And Kid Funk is
I can
white.
split it. No, yeah.
So he goes to the colored neighborhoods to get his haircut.
But Kid Funk is one of those DJs who just loves the black culture. I mean, he did a song with OK Malum Cool Cat.
Definitely.
He plays in the taverns.
Yeah.
Like, please.
And honestly, he's just white by his complexion. His vibe is really, really BLACK.
You know what I mean? So shout outs to Kid Funk, shout outs to Saint Sin. This track is called Split It. Go and check it out. I'm digging the vibe, very trappy. Also, that whole vibe with the 2-minute 30 type of song. Very short, concise, but it's clean. I dig it. It's got nice energy. Yeah.
Nice one.
All right, so we're going to jump straight into our interview with the boys. They've just joined us in studio. We're going to get straight to it. And welcome to another hot episode of POPradio. Today we have our guests, brothers, not twins, ne? Brothers.
Boys to men.
Blood brothers.
It's boys to men. Major Steez.
It's Major Steez in the building. Who's the Major? Who's the Steez?
It's Major right here.
Yeah, this is Steezy Wonder in the building. We are Major
See on.
No, inside, one time. Thank you so much for joining us here on POPradio. We're happy to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. So you guys, obviously being blood brothers, what's the age difference?
2 years. I'm the
Really?
oldest. son.
What?
He's-
I would have guessed the other way.
Me as well.
Yeah, I'm the youngest actually.
It's
Really?
the baby face
Yeah.
level.
Okay, how old are you?
I just turned 21, 7th of August. And
Leo season.
Leo season, you know what I'm talking about. And my brother is
I'm
23.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm a Jordan, yeah. But I look like I'm matriculated, you understand?
For real, you do.
It's that fountain of youth, you gotta keep it steady.
Yeah, it's
I know a little
skincare
something.
routine.
I know a little something about that fountain of youth.
Where'd you guys leave the chicken?
Escobar.
Nah, the chicken's at the crib right now.
yeah,
He's
he's
at the
chilling.
crib right now.
How old is the chicken?
He's
72.
I think it's 3 years. Kevin the Chicken is 3 years.
What's up
old.
with the chicken?
Nah, man.
Because for me, when the first time I saw it, I'm like, yo, they must know something about voodoo, these kids.
Voodoo?
Maybe they pay like live chickens and voodoo, and maybe the parents are practicing voodoo.
Ooh,
and
now you're going
priestesses.
into other things.
So I was
now.
like, because vele like it's chicken if it's so. What's up with the chicken?
You know, a lot of people think no, he's a part of the juice. He's a part of the underground sauce.
He's the secret Steez.
No.
Yeah, the one that Kaiser Chiefs travels with to games.
Nah. The chicken was literally a gift to my girlfriend that I gave to my girlfriend Snowberry Pizza in like 2020 because I hate giving boring gifts. You know what I'm saying?
That is so random.
Yeah.
So what did she say when you gave her a chicken?
Oh, she said, I don't know if we can swear. She said, what the F?
Of course, you can swear, don't worry.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck, you guys? I said, what the fuck, you guys? And then the next year after that, I gave her a puppy. I was like, okay, let's get normal. Yeah. Like, come on. I always like watch like rappers like Tiger and them get like pet tigers and shit and give their partners crazy like gifts. I was like, we need to.
So you saw a tiger and you thought, let me get a chicken.
We need to start somewhere. It was year number 1.
I'm stressed because what level is that one where you're now saying I'm at the level of getting a chicken and not a tiger?
And the name you mentioned?
Kevin.
No. There was a long name, sweet something.
Oh, Snowberry Pizza. Yeah. That's her Instagram handle,
girlfriend.
and she's a YouTuber and influencer. Shout out to Snowberry
dope.
Pizza. And Daktanda baby.
How long you been with her?
It's been. I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Is she the one sitting right here? A strawberry, and she's wearing pink.
It's been almost 3 years. It's going for 3 years now. Yeah, I always tell my boys, "Ungashati boy, ungashati. Let me do it for us. One of us has to hold it down in the streets."
That's dope, man. Young love. That's nice. That's
Appreciate
nice.
it.
All right. So, boys, okay, let's get into why you are here. Obviously, you guys are a young hip hop R&B duo. You are born and bred in
R&B
China.
also.
Yeah. They've got the, you know,
No, you
the
got
love
the Tory
vibes.
Lanez on
They've got the.
So on.
You can't. But obviously, if someone's going to be in a relationship for 3 years, there must be a little bit of love that's happening in there, you know?
Can't be hip hop one way.
So tell us, what got you into the game? Why are you so interested in this music thing?
Sandy, what do you say?
Well, damn, I definitely gotta say that it's something that me and my brother were raised into.
Yeah.
And so, you know, music and just, well, let me not just say music, good music is something that me and my brother got taught from a young age in life. And like ever since, I feel like we took it into our own hands to be like, like really we don't love doing anything else but this one thing right here, this one thing that we were taught from a young age is good music. And so me and my brother just like kind of the sound.
Who
If I were
taught
to
kind of
say.
the sound? Who taught you? Who taught you this good music? Who taught you this good music?
A lot happening today.
Guys, Scoop like narrated our entire youth. You don't understand. This man, we've been watching this guy since
You're like 23 now, so you 16, 18?
forever. What is it? Forever young.
Forever
Since
young.
forever young.
Yes.
So-
Yeah. Yeah.
young
That's why we
age,
call
yeah.
him leadership. It's actual. We were watching y'all in Vegas. And I was like, yo,
I
bro,
don't
we need to
know
go
if
to
that's the
Vegas.
leadership you should be taking home with you, but okay. Because we saw what they did in Vegas. Don't repeat that
Stays in
one. It
Vegas.
stays
That was
there.
crazy.
But it came back with Scoop. Anyway, so you guys have obviously just been, getting yourselves into this industry, getting yourselves into entertainment. What is it that you love so much about R&B for you to still also want to get into that genre over and above hip hop?
Yes, Steezy, you could take this on.
To be honest, I think that we enjoy R&B more than we do hip hop at home.
R&B Sundays, that vibe.
Metro FM
Of course.
and R.I.P. Eddie Zone.
yeah.
I'm saying R&B is
At
the way.
23 and 21, I'm impressed.
Yeah, we love R&B, but at the same time, I don't know, man.
You gotta please the masses.
Gotta please the masses, and we like hip hop too, and we're good at it, so, and it works. So let's operate.
I'm asking this question again. Who got you guys into the palette and the ear for good music? Because you speak about it like it's something that descended from above.
Oh damn!
So
he's accurate.
Baba, Ubaba, no mama.
Is your dad a musician? Mom is musicians?
Yeah, actually, yo, we need to give this man credit. He's gonna fight us, Kai.
Check it out.
Now, we don't have to know who they are because I think that's too much pressure for you guys right now. So you don't have to reveal them. I did happen to visit them at their house, which is kind of large.
Okay.
I thought you guys were diplomats' kids, to be honest with you.
How?
Another kid that's a rapper, his name is Tabi. He was shooting a video at their premises.
Oh.
So I had just gone to go see what's up because I befriended with Tabi. And then I went to the house. They were there. The chicken was there.
Oh, so you met Kevin?
Yeah,
I did.
I met Kevin.
I like for real. But then the house is expansive, you know? So I thought, these are probably like some rich diplomats kids who living nicely. They've got some rapper friends now. Then I later found out that they're into music as well. So now I'm finding out that house was built of musical notes and instruments.
That actually wasn't our house.
Oh.
So please, if you don't drive past there and try to enter and say, we found Major Steez. Please, guys, leave our friends. But yeah, no, our dad was on Robben Island with Nelson Mandela. He's grown. You know what I'm saying? So he's done well for himself. But I wasn't our crib though, but yeah.
But Scoop is.
But our crib is also nice. It's basically what he's saying. Our crib also.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, exactly what like Scoop described. Come on, exactly what Scoop described of the house.
Yeah,
is the type of compound we in
Compound.
of exactly what you said. It's like musical, you know, it's built off of like, you know, a musical foundation, I'd say.
Yeah.
As my brother said, my dad and his dad came out of Robben Island 7 years and whatever. His stepmother is Miriam Makeba.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, time out. Okay. All right, it's fine. Say what? It's okay, let's get to you guys now.
Okay, we have.
It's a lot.
You guys are obviously now in this entertainment space. Were you born and raised in Johannesburg, or was it a place that you guys had also kind of moved around?
Yeah, we were born and raised our whole life. So we were talking about it this afternoon. Like, people that come up from KwaZulu-Natal and Mpumalanga and outside provinces and come to Georgia, we feel for them. I would really feel. It's not easy. If you don't understand Jersey, like, you'll drown. That's why you got to pay respect to like our peers that weren't born and raised in Johannesburg that are doing well. You know what I'm saying? Jersey is it's the Hunger Games.
To leave your comfort zone in another province, to still pack your bags and say, I'm not going back home. I'm gonna do this entertainment thing. But you guys are still pushing hard. You're still trying to get yourselves out there. Obviously, from a music perspective, you've also collaborated with some new school kids who are in the game right now. I know you've done some work with Must Be Dubs. You guys have also worked with Uncle Vinny as well. Tell us about those relationships that you have within the game.
Man, our relationships have actually been very, very organic. It was like none of the features we've ever done were from a place of like, we want to make music. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, give me a feature. You know what I'm saying? We had known them for a good amount of time beforehand, at least. Like with Vinny, who isn't even an artist, you know what I'm saying?
Scoop's not an artist.
No,
he's not.
Yeah,
no, I don't have a song either.
Yeah.
Like with Vinny, who isn't even an artist, he made it a point to let us know, like, guys, if I'm gonna, like, when we did Lies, guys, if I'm gonna do this, I need you to know how massive this is. Like, I've turned on 1,000 features, but let's operate it. You know what I'm saying? Because we're that good friends by that time, and we're honored and like feel grateful for all of the features that we've had, because if you look at it, actually, everyone we've worked with, everyone that we've ever had a feature with in the past 3 years, those niggas is up. Those niggas is up and stuck, man. Like, it really is an honor, and we're thankful to know them and to have worked with them.
Yeah.
Shout out the gang. They know who they are.
Coming from where I'm coming from, because I'm also like not from Joburg, and a lot of times with hip hop, we tend to think like the extent of how good you want to be is related to how poor you are. So with you guys speaking about your background, maybe your parents might have gone through some things. It doesn't seem like you want for much at this moment in time. Can you tell me about changing the narrative of like only, like even in sports, only the poorest basketball players from the hood become the greatest, you know?
Yeah.
The white boy that comes from an affluent family in middle class or upper class society who's good, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, what's your motivation then when you're making this music? If it isn't chasing the bag, you know, like, because most of the time, because of the hip hop nature of things, we think the extent of chasing the bag is related to how poor you are, which then makes you that good. So for like you guys, like, why do you want to be good in music if you don't really need money?
We need money. Wait, whoa.
We need that cash.
We need that money.
We do need that cash.
Money is everything.
Come on. But yeah, your question was
Why? What's your motivation in making music? What's your motivation in
If we
saying,
don't
I
need
want
the
to be
money.
good at this thing? Okay, leave the money out of it, because the money ain't really yours. It's your parents' money, you know? So for you guys, you know, coming from where you come from, what motivates you and why do you want to make music?
Like back when we started this thing in high school, I mean, you're in high school, we weren't like we weren't in the dirt, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We were okay. You know what I'm saying? Middle class level, we were alright, as you pointed out. And we just did it for fun to begin with, you know?
Yeah.
And then found out that we're actually not half bad at this thing. And life humbled us, actually. Life really humbled
At a point in time, life humbled us, you know.
our entire family, to be honest. Like, I know this is too candid, right? This one. On God, like me and Sandy right now in 2021, we're just grateful to be in a position where we can hold up our family.
Sure.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? On God, like on
Sure.
God, like it became real in the past year in 2020 when everything was bad. Now mom is not getting money, Tam is not getting money, and by the grace of God, like Sandy and I started to, you know, pagama in 2020.
You know what I mean? And it's not just like anything that started to, you know, pagama. It was just like our passion, you know, started to really pagama. You know, something that we loved doing, and we told our parents that would never quit. Thank God to mama for never, like, you know, giving up on us. And she told us that this thing was going to work for us a long time ago. A long time ago, before they started believing.
Yeah.
So, like, really the passion started paying off. And me and my brother are in a position to support our family, and you know, like
that's actually dope, because I was actually gonna ask that if now that the roles have reversed, now that they are kind of relying on you and not necessarily the other way around, how has that dynamic kind of changed within your relationship with your parents? Because usually the parents are the ones who are just like, okay, you're busy doing the hip hop thing. When you're done, then you can go back to school and make real money. You know what I mean? Obviously now a sense of respect kind of comes into the conversation because the roles have reversed. How has that kind of influenced you guys and the relationship you have with your parents?
Okay, I'm actually looking at mine and Sandy's youngest brother, Lady V, over there. Like,
Is that him?
Yeah. Shout out Lady V.
Is he also gonna join the Steez?
No, he's his own artist.
Lady V. How do you
Listen
guys
to
come
that.
up with these names? You know, I've always wanted to ask young artists, because sometimes I get they send the email. And I'm like, and then you just sat there and said, okay, this is the one I'm writing with.
Nah, I don't even know how we came up with our name. I don't remember.
When it come like Vuyani.
It's
To
Vuyo.
little
Vuyo.
That's a little
There
V.
you go. There you go.
Little V.
Lil V.
Lady V.
With Sandy, I don't know how it happened. I'm Sithle.
Yeah.
Who's Sandy?
I'm Sandy.
I
Yeah.
don't know. But yeah.
Okay.
Major Steez, baby.
Anyways,
The respect and the conversation with the parents. Yeah.
you know,
You strike me as very ADD-ish. And I've gotten this even from your Instagram. Because, you know, I follow you guys on the gram.
Right.
Are you guys like, do you struggle to like maintain attention?
no.
Okay.
No. Oh, you mean like to focus?
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's just that our minds are all over the place.
Which means you struggle to focus. Okay.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But, hey, but DJ pointing at me like, yeah, it's you.
Ngiyabona, man. I ain't ngiyabona, man.
Yeah, I lied.
But-
no,
Nigga,
that's because his girlfriend's in the building.
No.
That's because his girlfriend's in the
No,
building. That's
no,
why.
no.
We're not
I'm
gonna
not
answer
even
you.
I
nervous.
know my brother. I know this guy.
I'm not
Like,
even nervous. I'm not even nervous. Listen to me, nigga. Hey.
My baby. Yeah.
Okay, let's get back to the question.
Yeah.
So,
Like, as soon as Sandy and I started generating even just peanuts from this money thing, you know, our mother's always been our number one fan, and number one supporter, obviously. You know what I'm saying? And not even on a level of like, you can do it, my baby. Like, she was behind us for real. I remember at some point she put everything she had behind us. It was either Come to My Senses or one of them. One of those music videos. She put everything she had behind us.
Dope.
Savings level.
Financially.
Nice.
Yeah.
Savings level. And those things are expensive. Scoop, you know.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Music videos are expensive and like we don't like we like having pride in the quality of our videos. So that thing was a big bag. And our mama put everything behind it. And then a year later, like now whenever she needs anything, we've got her. And
That's
obviously
dope.
for her it's a pride thing. It's like she's
Yeah.
proud. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And I think that I feel like we've gained a lot of respect from her. And with our dad, with our timer, like, he was like, throughout the past 7 years we've been in this hip hop thing, go to school, focus,
Yeah.
yay, stop playing games, we're making money, you're sleeping. You understand? So,
Yeah.
But you know what? It came to the point where you know, there's this phrase where people say, you know, like, I don't believe it till I see it.
yes.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's the
I
one.
don't believe it till I see it.
Yeah.
And so until me and my brother brought the bread home,
Yeah.
fed, when we were under those circumstances where, hey, we didn't have dinner for tonight. Yo, what we gonna do? Yo, me and my brother were able to provide. You know, that's when we did it. And, you know, and that's when he saw it. And after we started doing it, he started believing.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
it's never about, you know, now we respect you now you're making money in the household.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like, nah, damn. This I've really taught this kid something about family, because one thing me and him believe is family is really one of the most important things in life.
Yeah.
And so, you know, my dad must have been really proud when we started supporting the family.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh God.
So you know what I'm talking about, like,
Obviously there was that.
thank
I
God.
told you so. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we had that moment. I
Like-
told you so moment. But you know, we
wouldn't be here without them, either
Thank
one
you.
of them. So, you know.
shout out, mama.
From someone
Shut
who's
up,
watching this interview who's never seen you before,
Mm.
never heard you before, what would you say your music? How would you provoke them? How would you invoke them to listen to your music? What's your music about? What do you guys talk about? What do you guys sing about? What's top of mind in your subject matter? Because when I look at this interview, I'm like, these are funny guys. They got a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But that might not translate to the music, or it might. So can you just tell me, like, your music, like, where we going with it, or where is it at?
Musically, you know, it's always the guys that are making the entire group of friends laugh during the day, then they go home and listen to Drake by Akala. So,
That's y'all.
you know what I'm saying? It's always the class.
Marvin's room.
Marvin's room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of emotion behind our music, but the emotional music hasn't even come out yet. So if you look at us and have the energy and relate with the energy, trust it's gonna come out. And as soon as you hear any of our songs, you're gonna hear it. Upon occasion, you'll hear something that'll make you. You understand? And those are the gems. But we're looking forward to coming out with more of those, because it's tiring being these mosh pit people, bruh. It's tiring
said
being
it.
mosh pit people.
I'm so glad someone has finally said it.
Hey,
Do you know, I've always wanted
wanted.
I've always wanted to ask, because I mean, especially when you go to like a cotton fest, you go there and you're just like, oh, these people are just jumping. And someone must be getting hurt. But it's okay, because I'm backstage. I'm just like, okay, as long as you guys know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Are you guys like, how does that also come into your whole brand, your whole energy? Is that, obviously it's intentional, but what are you trying to get out of the people with your music?
I think more than anything, we're trying to get them to get to know us as people, because we're very diverse people, I feel.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't really mosh pit. We like to dance, though.
Yeah.
We like to dance. The occasional crowd surf here and there. You know what I'm saying? But more than anything, me and Sandy love Michael Jackson, Prince, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross.
Those are some crazy names for your age group, bro.
George
Those are
Benson.
some crazy names for your age group.
George Benson.
You understand?
Keith Sweat.
George Benson, you pulled that one right out of your pocket.
But still, Travis Scott.
Still.
Still. You know what I mean? So
His music is also informed by those influences, by the way, you know?
Yeah.
So that's crazy.
Who are some of the artists that you hope to kind of collaborate with? Because now that you're new school, you're still getting yourselves into the game.
Yeah.
You're obviously still trying to get a lot of the big features. As I mentioned, obviously you've worked with Uncle Vinny, Must Be Dubs, but there's more in the entertainment industry that you're still trying to collaborate with different sounds. Who are those types of people that you can literally just name? Anybody?
Anybody. So there's no limit.
Yes.
No limits. It's a black card. Rayma, number 1 from
The
Nigeria.
church.
Rayma.
From Nigeria. He's
Oh,
an
I
artist.
I thought he said that church. I'm like, Pastor.
No.
But indeed, the Rayma choir.
Yeah, we've been looking for a choir. We're trying to do some Kanye West stuff. But anyways,
really
hey,
trying
don't
to
give
get-
them the sauce.
Go to it. Let me tell. Don't. If you're gonna try and get a Rhema choir or an established choir, it's gonna be difficult for you. So you are in high school or tertiary. So you go to high schools or tertiaries. They have choirs, and they'll be willing to get on a Major Steez track for free, and they'll be coming to rehearsals religiously.
Religiously.
Religious.
With the bar.
He's got you. Okay, who else on the feature list?
AKA Mikado.
I'll take the last one.
Who? Give 2 more because I want to finish. I
My
still want
boy
to say
did-
Casper also.
Honestly, they said no limits.
Yeah.
So, right?
Yeah.
Whoa. I've got to say,
We're waiting.
really got to say Justin Bieber.
Wow.
Justin Bieber.
Who sings the R&B?
That's that R&B coming through.
I didn't see that
Both
one
of us.
coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one coming.
Pop stars in the making.
Sure.
Okay.
Right
Yes.
here. Pop stars in the making right here.
Like the black version of Lockenville.
No. But maybe some like Outkast.
Yes, better.
Nice.
I
Like
fucks with that.
Outkast, Yeah.
I fucks with that.
Do you know what I'm enjoying about these feature requests that are coming out, and why I actually asked the question is because one thing I've noticed about new school artists is that they're also not afraid to kind of play around with different genres.
Yeah.
And you see that as well with the list of the music that you're listening to, because obviously you're giving us the Luther Vandross, but you're also giving us Justin Bieber. You're also giving us a little bit of a different thing. And with Lies, you guys came through with like the trappy type or hip hop coming through, but then you've also got a new song which is sampling a little bit of piano, which is
Too
also
Easy.
coming through with Too Easy. So is that what you're trying to do with your music? Are you trying to play with different sounds and still be Major Steez? Because what would then be your core element for people to still know it's Major Steez, even though you're playing with different genres?
I think one thing we'll never do is put our whole. If genres were swimming pools, we're not gonna go in waist deep. We'll never, because then you're just gonna lose yourself in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Just a foot here, a toe there, a finger there. It's like at the beach when the water's coming for you and you run from it. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to get swallowed out. You're not trying to get swallowed up by these waves.
So much happening here.
Piano, this or this. No, we need to, because if you don't have that, what's the word, dog? If you don't have that core sound, as you said, and core image, if you don't know yourself as an artist, you do whatever's hardest at the time and hope for the best. And we're not those people.
Have you guys got a project out already, or
we're
just
working on a
singles?
project.
Okay, so all the buzz now has just come from singles.
Yes.
And I think Instagram engagement really does a lot for you guys.
Yeah.
I think you guys land up on people's explorers because of the crazy things that you do and the dancing, and they find out later that you're musicians.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So no project as of yet.
No, but we'll work. Should we announce it now?
Hey man,
What better
find,
other time?
I mean,
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
I mean,
I
like
couldn't find a better time.
When is the? I mean,
it's now or never, my brother.
You know what, Steezy? Let you do the honors.
Okay, it's fine. Can I get a pee?
Got you.
Oh wait.
Wow.
Yeah. So, okay. I'm not gonna give a release date. We're not gonna do a Kanye level.
No, don't do
We're
dates.
not gonna do a Kanye level, but we
Donda us.
we're not gonna donda. Yo, we're like 70-80% done with our. We've been trying to avoid calling it an album, but
Project.
a debut project.
Nice.
And it's called The Sweet Life of Major Steez, which is a 2000 reference. If you know, you know. And we're aiming for 2021, but yeah.
2021's almost over.
No dates. Sweet Life of Major Steez coming soon.
How many tracks? If you are 70% done, like how many are we in? Like,
Or
how many do you want to take out?
it's a 8-track project so far.
Mm.
It might end up being 9, but max. We're not going double digits. We're not.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet
not.
Life of Major Steez.
Yeah.
So when you said the 2000 reference, unfortunately some of us are from 82.
What me and my brother did, Steezy, we were raised with the level of Nickelodeon.
Yeah, that level for sure.
Disney Channel.
and whatsoever.
Cartoon
So
Network.
me and my brother's like favorite TV show when we were younger was The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Mm.
And so they brothers, right? In the
Twins
series.
even.
Yeah, they twins.
Yeah, and they grew up in a hotel.
Living this sweet life.
But it
And
was like because they're living in a
you know?
hotel suite, though. You understand?
Exactly.
But
So
now-
Shoo! I get it.
Now we're coming
remember
with
that
the
show.
sweet, like,
Mm,
sweet life. You know
mm.
what I'm saying?
of Major Steez. So
Yo, I'm just thinking about the videos. I'm just thinking about the imagery. I'm just thinking about the where you could go with the music. It's crazy. That's
Yeah.
gonna
Gonna be wild.
Yeah,
It's gonna
that's
be
really
wild.
dope.
We have two
Definitely.
songs on the project. Like just before you think it's like north side, just purely not pop
Yeah.
bottles. You know what I'm saying? Mine 11. It's not that. We have two songs on the project. One is called Batlau Herder, and the other one's called They'll Hurt You.
Okay.
We have it in vernac and in English, just so you can understand the
Yeah.
depth. We're coming from the heart. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is crazy.
I'm really enjoying this. I won't lie. I'm actually very excited, if I must be honest.
I do
because
want to hear it.
I want to
Yeah.
hear how you guys are going to portray this thought of Batlau Herder into what you dub as to be what it is today.
Yeah.
Obviously, growing up in a space where, like you've mentioned, I mean, you guys grew up on Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network. You've got access to the internet.
Yeah.
We're in an internet age right now. We're not dropping things the traditional way. How is it that you are using it to your advantage? Because a lot of people, I think, are still very stuck on saying, yo, we need to make sure we do the radio run. Oh, we need to make sure we do the TV run with the videos. But you guys are saying, independent with putting it out there, it's all in the energy.
Yeah.
How are you working that energy to work for you?
It's been hard, eh?
it's really been hard.
On God. I think other independent artists watching, especially ones that are starting out, they'll know Guti getting onto these platforms that you watch on TV and hear on radio and stuff like that. Trying to get onto these platforms that make you assume Guti, once you get onto that platform, you're on. Like, that's the most difficult thing. It's been a struggle of ours for 6 years, 7 years, until we realize that it really all is in the timing and creating your own wave. Absolutely no one can promise you, Guti, they're going to make you pop. No one.
And there's never...
Unless they paying for it.
Hey.
Well, then it's a damn sure guarantee.
Yeah.
Hey. There are definitely cheat codes in this field we work in.
The game,
There are many cheat codes.
it was not easy.
But me and my brother prefer taking the honest way.
Nice.
Yeah,
top.
that's actually crazy.
The honest way to the top. Another thing I was about to say is that about the question you have, Miss Cosmo.
Yes.
About all that, like, yo,
Which one?
about the.
But to spit a verse.
No. I'm not about to rap.
You're about to hop in the booth.
I'm not about to rap. I am not about to rap.
What do you say?
Using the social, using the whatever mechanisms are at
Exactly.
you, how do you use it to your best?
Exactly. There's never only one gateway.
Yeah.
Nice. I like that.
That's what I was about to say.
I
Are
like
you a
that.
Virgo, dog?
A Leo.
A Leo.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Sure.
Yeah, true. But there's never only one gateway to the top. So, me and my brother recently have been experiencing the much favor in the internet than any other platform. Even though we started on MTV from 2014, but the internet really, made the breakthrough for us.
And
So
everything followed after.
everything
the internet.
followed after.
Even
So
though we started with TV, that's wild.
and artists will really find out what works best for them
Mm-hmm.
once the time comes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Do you have a YouTube channel?
yeah, we do.
Yeah, not for the music though. Yeah.
For sure. Do you have are you signed?
No,
Do you have plans on being signed?
like label signed.
Hmm.
We have
Like,
we have
yeah.
a distribution deal, but that's digital. Other than that, like,
Yeah, with CCA, Content Connect Africa.
yeah,
Mm.
shout
Got
out to
some
them. They've been
things
supporting
going
us
on.
for a long ass time.
Sure.
God bless.
Got some things going on with them.
So you this age as the way you guys are going, you major is not something you're thinking about.
No.
For now.
No, for now it's not. Our ambitions are different. Are definitely aimed at major in a major way.
Yeah.
No one got it.
No,
we definitely
did.
got it.
We did.
You know what I'm
Relax.
saying? Obviously, no shade to the majors in South Africa, but we just feel like we don't want to tie ourselves down before knowing how much we can achieve on our own. You know what I mean?
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Got
dope. That's dope. I like that. Also because it's also got you thinking in a different mindset. It's got you thinking, how am I going to do this thing? And you're learning from people ahead of you. I assume that's why you have that notion.
Yes.
Because you've seen how other people have complained about labels and
yes.
so forth.
Yeah.
How are you kind of finding where the culture is at the moment? Because again, because you're watching what's happening, you're watching how people are experiencing certain things, you're watching the mistakes that are happening within the game. How is that influencing you guys as a duo? Are you feeling that the game is going in a direction that you don't understand, or are you just jumping onto then say, okay, we're going piano because that's where the game is right now, or we're gonna stick to our guns and then say, okay, hip hop. Do you think hip hop is strong enough to still stand on its own?
Yes.
Yes.
But a friend of ours, a dear friend of ours by the name of Benny Chill. Shout out Benny Chill.
Shout out Benny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get Benny Chill on here actually. Yeah.
A dear friend of ours called Benny Chill told us it's adapt or die.
Nice.
It's adapt or die. At the end of the day, sticking with a horse that has a third
There's
leg.
easy goes with these analogies,
Yeah,
man.
sticking with a horse that has 3 legs
Come
is
on.
only gonna get you so far. You understand? Rather get 2 horses, get a carriage thing. We on the. You understand? We're moving. You have to adapt. If you want to rap, dog, rap, dog. We don't want to be rappers. We want to be artists. I think that's the
Nice.
easiest simplification.
I like that. I like that. I like
What's the
that a
logo
lot.
on the shirt? And I'm a logo file. Well, that's a lover of words, but I love
it's
logos
a heavy put on. I want my check.
Right now, me and my brother are wearing Insanity.
Yeah.
Insanity is a local brand. Shout out Uche. He's the founder of Insanity.
Okay.
He's all the way out of the east side.
Yeah, East Johannesburg.
East side.
They did a collab with Cloud Cassette. They've been showing us mad love too. Shout
Yeah.
out Cloud Cassette.
We've been wearing them for like 2 years now. So
It's all about supporting your homies.
yeah, and just local brands in general. You know what I mean? So go get your Insanity drip. Yeah, like yeah.
Do you guys have
Insanity.
international audiences? On these DSPs? I
Yeah.
think is that what you
Yeah,
call them?
Yeah.
Do you get your own analytics, especially if you own your own YouTube channel?
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
Right.
We do.
Where does your core audience come from? Is it Joburg, South Africa, Africa? Do you have some audiences outside our borders?
Yeah, we have quite a few in the surrounding, and it's killing us that COVID has been like limiting us to not go to Namibia. We never show these people
Namibia.
love, and they show us the most love. Shout out Namibia, Tanzania, Swaziland, which is here, but still. What's the other one? Mozambique. the surroundings have been showing us.
Hey, that's a tour.
dope.
That's a tour. That's a tour.
We didn't even know we got that far. Like, we didn't know the music got that far.
A lot of South African artists don't know that they get that far. I asked you that question because you're younger, and I think because you guys are more like technologically inclined, you guys can be knowing these things.
Yeah.
Because a lot of old guys don't know this thing.
Hey, they don't dude. Like, a tour is coming. Had COVID not happened last year, we would have done a nationwide tour,
bro.
It is.
Nationwide tour here, and then
SADC.
You gotta mention Lagos.
Lagos too. Yeah, you could definitely be from Lagos sometime. Like, you easy could just come off Lagos, talking about whatever you want to talk about.
Danko.
Yeah,
For real.
straight up.
That's crazy. That's crazy. So obviously you guys have these goals that you've kind of placed out for yourself. How far do you guys want to kind of reach it? Because I mean, obviously sky's the limit.
Sandy.
So I really feel like you know, my mama told me and my brother that this is your life. So you take yourself to where you want to be at the end. Me and my brother don't see an end. We're just gonna keep on going.
God keeps surprising us too.
I like that.
It's also the way he said it and his mannerisms and how he always like makes sure that he swallows before he speaks.
And the
headphones. Like, I don't know what happens.
He's gotta get into the
you
zone.
Very much energetic. There's a lot of neurons like busting off here. And then he's very much like he's like you like the you are like the GoPro camera. He's very much like the drone.
Just
getting the wide.
You know what I mean? And you're very much here. I can feel every bump.
But which is dope. It actually works
It
because
works.
they you know
balanced.
they balance each other out.
Scoop, you're right. We got this yin yang thing.
You definitely do,
we
bro.
have a so good yin yang.
You definitely do.
And you know, as I was saying, like we're really gonna keep on going, and really make everyone that ever believed in us proud. And sure,
because we take it very personally when like supporters. We don't like to call them fans. When supporters go out of their way, like they'll send like they would have sent 20 DMs and they are still DMing to this day or something like that. Stuff like that. We take it very personally when you go out of your way like that. You can't ignore that, you know?
When were you born?
1998.
No. Month. He's
July.
August.
I made myself sound old now.
You July.
July.
Cancer.
Yeah.
It's
Cancer.
okay.
We take it very personally.
And is it all boys at the crib?
No.
We've got a little sister. We cherish our little sister.
Sure.
She's 16.
Okay.
Nice.
Shout out No Mali, no problems. That's our younger sister.
Nombali, no problem.
No Mali.
No man.
Oh, no
Everyone has it.
That's your Instagram handle. It's a play on words.
I hear. I'm even worried to be like, okay, does your mom have an AKA? Because clearly, I'm kidding.
I feel like there's never a down moment over there.
I know, but that's also dope to have so many boys in the house. I mean, I think also you guys can have that like relationship, brotherly love, but of course the fights also kind of come in here and there. But you still kind of keep family close knit, you know.
All the time, we're very family orientated.
Me and Sandy hardly ever fight. It's more so I'm fighting with him. Finished.
Exactly.
The older brother.
So his way or the highway.
When are we getting this project?
Soon. Finished. Finished.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soon.
No dates. Don't
Things
worry.
never dondering us.
The sweet life.
CLB. And then the next thing I wanted to ask is where the YouTube channel, what's it called?
You can find our YouTube channel, say Official Major Steez, which is also our Instagram, Official Major Steez. But it feels so good after so long to say, just Google us, babes. Major
Abo babes
Steez.
nibazwile.
No E at the end. No E at the end.
Yeah.
Abo Phantom Steez have ruined this. I'm so sick of this. Shout out,
Major Steez.
Major Steez.
Yeah.
No E.
We
We're
got
gonna
you,
wrap this
got
up,
you.
and then how we gonna wrap it up? Cos?
All right, so we're going to get into a little bit of a game where I'm going to throw at you some names of some of your peers in the game, and I need you to tell me what the rapper's name is. So I'll give you his ID name, and you must tell me who the rapper is.
Okay.
So we're going to start it off nice and easy, as usual.
This game is hard.
But it's also funny because it also shows you guys don't actually know each other.
No.
But
Don't
you
know
know.
names, eh?
Huh?
Don't know each other's names.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. Who is Refilwe Mayele Polo?
Aye, that's easy.
Casper in your vest.
Easy just. Tshegetso Riabetswe Kungwane.
Tsecho.
Nope.
Ah?
Nope. I said Tshegetso Riabetswe Kungwane.
The big hash.
Yeah.
That's all boy.
Nice.
Yeah, you almost failed. You saved there by the bell. All right. Tabizolo Msimangu.
Ah, Tavi.
And the last one, Glenn Mpho Makwala.
Wait, Glenn.
Michael Jackson.
What? What?
No.
What?
It's That's Offset's government name in South Africa.
He actually just mentioned him.
What?
Offset.
No. Not now, but I'm saying while we were in the conversation, he had mentioned his name.
Say, what's the name again?
I said Glenn Mpho Makwala.
You suck.
Oh, wow.
No, we'll take that
Phantom Steez.
Oh, Glenn?
Shit.
His name's Glenn. So next time you see me, be like, oh, Glenzito. Skibo Mahu.
How do you guys find the names? This is actually kind of scary.
Don't
Call
worry.
Wikipedia, Google. They'll help.
No. This is.
Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us, son. All right, so we've also got a card that we are going to give you, well, rather a phone, where you have 30 seconds to explain what's on the phone. Basically, it's 30 seconds. And we have to guess. So
Okay.
explain, but make sure it's not whatever's on there. All right, are you ready? Wait, I got to count you down. Ready? Go.
Peacock.
Chicken.
I gotta come to my senses.
No, wait.
Peacock.
Chicken.
Kev.
If it's not salt, it's.
Sugar.
Sugar.
If it's not salt, it's.
Yeah.
Pepper.
Salt and
Pepper.
and
Pepper. Salt
the
and
guy who
pepper.
gives the surgery.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's.
Major League.
Yeah.
Major Steez.
Time's up. Time's up.
What's the last one?
Time's up.
Just for interest.
The last one was Cape Town. I didn't even know what we were gonna do.
Table Mountain, Chief.
I'm never
Yeah,
inviting you for
fun.
30 seconds. I'm never inviting you over for 30 seconds.
But thank you for honoring this invite,
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, gentlemen,
Thank you
for
so much
coming
for
through.
having us, guys.
Keep on pushing. I guess we're obviously waiting for the sweet life of Major Steez.
Yeah.
And we'll keep on supporting. Where can people follow you on social media? Where can people like, subscribe, all of
Yeah.
that stuff? Because digital, there's like 10 million platforms. Put yourself
Yeah.
out there.
Twitter, it's Major Steez _ZA. YouTube, it's official Major Steez. Instagram, official Major Steez. Facebook, it's official
guys on
Major
Facebook?
Steez. Yeah.
Because Pella kids these days don't have Facebook.
90s kids level.
Are you guys on
Okay.
Twitch?
What's
No,
that?
that's the
It's a
gamer.
gaming
That's the
platform.
gamer thing.
Oh.
We don't play games.
Okay.
We don't play games.
We're-
Scandalous sound.
We're on Pinterest.
No, we're not.
I'm stressed that there's a difference of opinions here.
What?
And that's it, guys. We gotta close it
Oh
up.
my gosh. Thank you so much for joining us. This is POPradio.
Shla.
yeah.
Funny, man.
See ya.
I feel like I just stepped out of a Twilight Zone. I wasn't ready. I mean, I was anticipating something very different.
Yeah.
Once ubona intwana ezimbini under 25 that carry chickens around on Instagram, I knew something was going to be different.
Of course it was gonna be weird, but
Like this?
you know what? I like it. I like
Yeah.
that energy. I encourage it, if anything, because
Yeah.
I'm also one of those people who wants to see something different, who wants to be surprised, who wants to hear different types of stories. And I think that's exactly what the boys brought for us today. Also didn't really expect it. I expected high energy, obviously, which is what we got. But I think I also didn't expect them to drop so many gems.
They were really, they frivolous and funny, but they also like smart and know
Yeah.
what, they almost like too intelligent and that breaks them into the funniness.
Yeah.
If you can actually peel the layers of the humor,
Yeah.
ingati there's a lot going on in their brains, and sometimes maybe it struggles to come out in these earthly realms that we live in. You know what I mean?
Earthly realms.
Yeah, they definitely strike me as some extraterrestrials. And also, it makes me interrogate myself on some. We always talk about we want something new, we want something to be original. Are we ready when someone is as original as they want to be?
Yeah.
Or do we say that just because it sounds nice, and do we just want people to like be original but still fit into our little boxes?
I hear you. Sometimes people do expect the people to fit in a box, because then it's like, oh, why don't you be like this person? Why don't you do like that person? But like I said, I encourage it, because then we're kind of breaking our boundaries. We're trying to get outside of the box. So as much as we'll say that we want people to actually try different things and do new things, I'm for it.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm amazed, but I'm for it.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
see
positive vibe for me.
To see it full frontal is something else. Definitely. I can't wait for that album.
Yeah.
Or not Mr. Colligan album, that project.
Debut project.
Sure.
The Sweet Life of Major Steez. Coming at you. All right. So, I mean, that's our time.
Yeah, it's the sweet life of pop radio, and we're about to head on out. Ngosika Kulu for watching. Keep it locked.
And keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and please keep on, interacting with us on the socials, as well as on our Instagram, POPcast for real.
You.